I have to work.
What do you do?
I'm a district manager for a bank.
Jesus.
So we're adding this up right now.
Can I pay that?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Nope. I'll pass that. Yeah.
It's funny how people think that's an option.
How many Gainesville cases do you have on her? Just Gainesville, we have 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the 5th. So 4 and 5 coming today. Okay.
Just in Gainesville?
Money can buy a lot of things, but it sure can't buy common sense. And some entitled rich Karens are so blinded by their own wealth that they genuinely believe it grants them a free pass to go shopping without paying for them.
When you said I thought... What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse? A registered nurse?
People.
What kind of car do you have?
Just don't ruin my name.
Huh?
Just don't ruin my name.
Okay.
I promise.
You ruined your own name. So...
Here are several satisfying moments when entitled rich Karens thought they could get away with shoplifting. Meet Melissa Ivers, an assistant chief medical officer, pulling in $286,000 annually, but was caught red-handed after a string of shoplifting sprees.
Ma'am, let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're detained right now for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
So I get it, you feel bad now, but there's a little wake-up call for you to stop doing that, okay?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Never got in trouble ever, and I just...
Well, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
You've never been caught before, is the thing, okay?
On December the 12th, 2023, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, officers were dispatched to a local target after loss prevention reported that a woman previously caught shoplifting had returned and was once again loading up on stolen merchandise. When officers arrived, they positioned themselves strategically, waiting for her to stroll out with a cart full of unpaid goods. This time, there was no escape route, and definitely no lucky break.
Ma'am, let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're detained right now for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
I'll take this.
Your hands out of your pocket. Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Sorry.
Controller? Yep. Do you have any weapons on you, ma'am?
No, I do not.
Okay. Let's take a seat here.
Yes.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't. Let's see. No, I do not.
Okay.
I have it in my car.
Okay.
According to employees, Target already had 3 open cases with the police involving this same woman, but prosecution had stalled because her identity couldn't be confirmed. That all changed the moment officers finally matched the name to the face, Melissa Ivers, the Associate Chief Medical Officer for the UNM Medical Group. Now that her identity was no longer a mystery, it was time to turn up the heat, and she was about to feel every degree of it.
Do you know where you're in this office right now?
Yes.
Okay. What's your social? Okay. There's somebody expecting you at home right now? Kids?
Yes.
Husband?
I have an ex-spouse.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, like I told you when we were coming in, you're detained right now for a shoplifting investigation, okay? So we're gonna see where's the total. And I'm gonna be very transparent with you. They have more cases work against you, okay? I have seen that face. If I have $1 for every time that I see that face, I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
So they'll give me all the information, and I'll explain you everything what's going on. Okay? I just gonna do a quick pat down because I noticed that you were reaching your pockets. Okay. Lean forward for me, please. Thank you. I'm gonna remove this from you. Okay. You guys good? Sure. Yes, sir. You good?
I'm just so nervous.
Okay. You're all right.
The reality of her actions was finally beginning to sink in. As she sat there pondering the fallout, an officer headed inside to determine the full scope of her offenses. It was gathered that she had stolen over $900 worth of merchandise across her previous 3 shoplifting sprees in just 1 month. Now, there was no denying it. She was about to dance to the music that she had been playing all along.
Do you have a vehicle parked outside, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
It's a Nissan Armada?
Yes, it is.
So you probably know that we know what we're doing, right? And they've been looking at you for a very long time. So,
I did not know that.
okay, well, I'm telling you now. They've been looking at you, right? And they know, and they've been looking at you and the other targets as well.
Okay.
So, he's gonna give me a total for the whole merchandise, and I'm gonna ask you more questions in a second, okay? Do you use any type of narcotics, man?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do you have to take any medications?
No.
Okay. If you sit straight, you're probably gonna be able to breathe better.
I'm sorry, what?
If you sit straight, you're gonna be able to breathe better.
Sorry, say that again.
If you sit straight, you probably be able to like lean against the wall if you have to.
Thank you. And the total, how much was that? The day, the total, and the number of cases.
To work at like a doctor's office or something?
All these Mirandas change. The Mirandas? Yeah. I have the new one. Okay, ma'am, at this point you're gonna be under arrest for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Within the last 90 days, you've been catching camera, shoplifting around $940, which is in New Mexico, is a felony, okay? So, you also is gonna be criminal trespass from the property. I'll give you your copy in a second. Okay? So do me a favor, stand up for me, please. Face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. You can fix your pants. Okay. Put your hands behind your back and put your hands together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying. There you go. I already asked you this. You said you don't have any weapons, but I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have any weapons?
No, I don't.
Do you have any needles on you?
No, I don't. What's gonna happen?
Well, you're going to jail right now.
Oh, God.
Okay? You're going to jail. You're gonna be charged with felony shoplifting right now. Okay?
Oh, my God.
We'll search you outside, okay? What the case is the total search. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'll be out in a second. I'll give you your copy in a second, Ty, for the city.
It was a long walk down the Hall of Shame for someone earning $286,000 a year. An associate chief medical officer reduced to wearing government-issued bracelets over a mere $900 in stolen goods. A fall from grace doesn't get much more embarrassing than that.
Okay, we'll have our keys are probably in the car. How would you put it in the car? I don't know.
We'll secure your car and make sure it's everything
And my
okay.
phone's in the car?
Okay. Get all that. I'm gonna tell you right out of the bat, we cannot enter your vehicle.
Okay.
The most that we can do is secure your vehicle. So whatever is inside the vehicle, we can take anything out from it.
Okay.
Okay, so if your phone is in the car, you have to stay in the car. We can make sure the vehicle's locked and tell Target.
You can't take the keys out of the car, or you can?
We will check. Where's the keys at?
I think they're right on my, like right in the center console.
Okay. So we'll ask Target
Yeah.
if they're okay, if you can leave your vehicle here, because today is Wednesday. And I'm gonna be honest, really honest with you, Melissa, okay? I haven't run your information yet,
Yes.
right? However, in my experience, for shoplifting, even if it's a felony, it's not a violent crime, okay? So you might gonna be out of jail tomorrow afternoon, at the latest Friday, tomorrow or Friday in the morning. So it's not like you're gonna stay in jail for,
Oh my God.
you know what I mean?
I don't have any record of anything.
Okay. Well, we'll double check that, okay? Let's face here the vehicle, please. We need to take out everything out of your pockets because you're under arrest, okay?
You can take everything out of my pockets.
Do you have any more merchandise in you that you didn't pay?
I don't think so.
Okay. You can stop moving, please.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, just leave those in my pants.
Priscilla, could you help me check in the... Yes, I checked the pockets. You just need to check the inner bra, please.
Melissa, I'm gonna check your chest area, okay?
Is there any way that I can call the
Are you hiding? I'm sorry. No, sorry. Are you hiding anything in your phone? No.
Okay, sorry.
¿Listo, tío?
Yep.
Go ahead and have a seat, okay?
Scoot over a little bit to your right. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize.
It happens, ma'am. Just...
No, it doesn't. It's just bad. It's so bad.
Happens more often than you think.
Yeah, but...
I'll be honest with you, Melissa.
Yes.
We're in 2023, Melissa.
Yes.
You know where's the only place that they don't have cameras?
I don't know.
In the bathroom. The cameras all over. We have cameras.
Yes.
They have cameras all over the store. The only reason why you haven't been detained or under arrest before is because when they have calls before, we've been busy.
Yeah.
But they've been looking for you.
Oh, I did not know.
But you have $940 already in merchandise, Melissa. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even afford that right now. There's a lot of money. Okay? So I get it, you feel bad now, but there's a little wake-up call for you to stop
Yes.
doing that, okay?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
All she could think about now was her job and the avalanche of consequences waiting for her when she doesn't show up. There was no escaping any of it. The fallout was already on its way.
And I won't get out tonight, no?
No, there's no... Well, I don't think so, Melissa. I'm being honest with you. Yep, you don't have any record. So that's the dumbest way to get a record in your... Okay. That's okay. I'm not...
Yeah. You guys are very nice. I'm just so sorry that I have to be
Okay, people make mistakes, Melissa, and like my partner mentioned right now, we're here to correct those mistakes, okay?
I know. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. I know you can't, but I wish I could just have a warning because I've never done this. I've never got in trouble ever, and I just.
Well, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
You've never been caught before, is the thing, okay? But now that we're here, right? I mean, $900 worth of stuff is crazy. My partner and I can't even go out and buy stuff like that for $900. I mean, there's...
It's just so depressing, and I don't know, it's like something that made me feel better or something, and I got a divorce, and they just...
Try to hold it together for your boys, okay?
I know.
Just own up to what you did, right? Own up to it. Yeah, you did it, but now you're paying the consequences to whatever you decided to do, and you're gonna fix it, right? We're not gonna see you shoplifting anymore, right?
God, no. No.
Because we'll remember your face, Melissa, okay? And it'll be a really stupid thing for you to do.
Yes, I'm not going to do it.
Perfect.
There's no question about it.
Perfect. Make sure you show up to court and do everything you have to do, okay?
Okay, let's go start driving so we can finish the paperwork, and the sooner I book you, the sooner you can see the judge.
In the end, she was charged with shoplifting. She self-reported the incident to UNM leadership and, as a result, was removed from her position with the UNM medical group. A few months later, she submitted her resignation. Just like Melissa, here's another entitled rich Karen, a district bank manager who drifted from city to city on a shoplifting spree because she was fully confident she was untouchable and would always get away with it.
Is that the first time you've ever stole?
Yes.
Ever?
Did I? Yes,
Okay.
intentionally, yes.
Well, okay. So, this is about your 9th time.
Can I pay that?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll pass that.
Yeah.
It's funny how people think that's an option. What do you do?
I'm a district manager for a bank.
Jesus.
On February the 6th, 2024 in Gainesville, Florida, officers responded to a target after reports of a known serial shoplifter. According to store employees, this woman had a pattern, traveling to different target locations across multiple cities, scanning just a few items at self-checkout, and then walking out with a cart full of unscanned merchandise. For a rich Karen, this was strange, but this time around, she had bitten more than she could chew.
The comforter and the Lego.
Lego sets. Is that the first time you've ever stole?
Yes.
Ever?
Did I? Yes,
Okay.
intentionally, yes.
Well, okay. So, this is about your 9th time. I got from Tallahassee. You were just there a couple days ago. To all the way to Ocala when you asked multiple different things from Legos to beddings, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
So I've got about, how many instances do you think I have on?
I'm not sure.
Okay. It's well over $1,300 in the course of a month.
Okay.
So we're adding this up right now.
Can I pay that?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll pass that.
Yeah.
It's funny how people think that's an option.
Uh-huh.
If you have the money to pay for it, why don't you just pay for it?
And this is the current one. This is when she took this class.
Well, guess what? Add that to the tally. So if you got the money to pay for this, why are you doing this?
I honestly, I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I thought, when you saw me do the scanner, but I scanned it.
You see the scammers right there? If you click on one of those little 12 screens, then
Okay.
it blows up the whole screen. And, so yeah, it showed you up there about 5 minutes ago, sitting here doing this whole looking around thing and then scanning one thing. And I mean, we watched the whole thing. Okay, these cameras here are really good. And also, 9 different times in all these different cities. If you got the money to pay for it, why don't you pay for it?
I don't have an answer. Like, that is accepted.
Appreciate your honesty.
I mean, I can sit here and lie over and answer.
Appreciate that.
Is somebody else out in the vehicle?
Yeah, have you got somebody else that's hubby up there waiting on you?
Yeah.
Which vehicle is yours?
The BMW out there.
What color?
The X5 gray.
If you walk out the front door, where's your car from here?
It is on the right side.
Would the one you mind checking and maybe he's in there, maybe he's not.
It's not.
No.
It's just me. It's an X5. Has a sticker on the back that says not a soccer mom.
Not a soccer mom until I go out to the.
Thank goodness.
After all of her long-running escapades across multiple cities, her streak finally came to an end. She had been caught, and now the consequences of her crimes were waiting right around the corner.
So, you got to go to jail today. Whether your car stays here or gets towed or whatever, it's going to be completely up to these guys. But they got too many charges on it. You can't just give a court date and a hall pass on this one. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I mean, 9 times. It's kind of about time. But
Can I just ask one question? You can answer me or not. We know how these things work, and we can tell when people are not being honest with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, when people are doing this, there's either somebody behind it having you do it, or you're working in conjunction with somebody. It's very rarely ever just the one lady who goes in looking like your normal soccer mom
Yes, ma'am.
and stealing all this stuff up and down the interstate.
yeah, you're doing drive a Beamer, dressed nice and has jewelry, expensive phone, Apple Watch, and about $166. I mean, it's not that making any sense. I like what she was saying. There's usually a reason for it. I mean, there's one.
No, sir. I never get in trouble in my life, except just when you take it.
Before anything else, the officer had a question for her, one that determined the extent of her heist.
So why are you in Gainesville today?
I have to work.
What do you do?
I'm a district manager for a bank.
Jesus pieces.
All right. Well, I'm afraid to ask which bank.
Wells Fargo.
So do you, and I'm not saying this to be smart, but like, do you feel like you're a kleptomaniac?
I mean, we get it all the time. It's a common thing. We're not judging everything.
But do you buy your clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know how to buy what
Yes,
you need, right? I mean, it's
Certain
not.
things that I pay my car payment. I pay my mortgage. I have
Francis, sorry. How late are you on today? How many Gainesville cases do you have on her?
Just Gainesville, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the 5th. So 4 and 5 coming today.
Okay.
Just in Gainesville?
I'll be able to tell myself I'm jail tonight.
No, you're going to be there overnight,
Yeah, so
at least.
this is felony charge, so it's going to be an overnight stay, but in the morning you will.
I have a child at home.
You'll get to make phone calls now, so.
How old is your child?
17.
Nobody.
So they can take care of
Car's
themselves.
there.
Yeah.
The car's there.
The car there.
Again, that's something
Nice
you
talk.
probably should think about before you're doing your one-woman
Yeah, thinking
thieving
about
spree.
If you don't mind, let's go ahead and take her out. I'll do that. It's a good idea. Just on my computer.
Search.
Okay. Do you have anything in your purse or on you that's illegal? Or if you got medication you're prescribed, and that's fine.
So what I'm going to recommend is that you take off all your jewelry because they're not going to let you take it in the jail. I mean, it'll go in, but you're going to have to take it off when you get there anyways. I would put it all like in your purse, but do you want me to search her purse real quick?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll throw that together, put it on the flash drive.
Okay, that sounds good. I should not search your purse if you want to do her.
Just set your jewelry right here for now, and then after he searches it, well, you can put it in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you married right now?
Yes, ma'am. That's another person who's going to be freaking out with me.
I bet.
Which pocket is your driver's license in? Oh, actually, never mind.
Yeah. And I have the old Alabama one that has a hole in it.
I'll say, yeah, got it 15.
Alright, so hit the edit. Should I just like print that one off then? Yeah.
Radio battery charged all weekend, and it's chirping after 8 hours. I just turned another one after having a dead cell in it. Got a new one.
In the end, she was charged with petite theft and felony scheme to defraud and obtain property. Similarly, here's another entitled rich Karen, a nurse who decided her lab coat would make the perfect shopping cart, stuffing it with stolen items like she owned the whole store.
I didn't mean to do this. I can pay this.
Okay, so she has in her purse around $300 worth of unpaid merchandise. So just take everything out, okay?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, take it out.
Just don't ruin my name.
Huh?
Just don't ruin my name.
Don't ruin your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I promise. I pay
You
for
ruined
it.
your own name.
I can pay for this. I'm
So late.
professional.
So late. I'm professional too, and I gotta do my job.
On January the 1st, 2025, in Cicero, Illinois, officers were dispatched to a target after reports of an active shoplifting incident. A woman dressed in medical scrubs had been spotted stuffing merchandise into her coat. Convinced she'd pulled off the perfect heist, she strutted toward the exit, only to walk straight into the waiting arms of the police and loss prevention.
When you said I thought.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hi.
Have a seat.
I didn't mean to do this. I can pay this.
Okay, so she has in her purse around $300 worth of unpaid merchandise. So just take everything out, okay?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, take it out.
Alright. No, I was gonna give it to somebody. Okay? I'll pay for it, I promise.
Right now it's too late, right? To pay for it? You already tried stealing it?
No, but I can always pay, right, sir?
No, you cannot.
Huh?
You already passed it into sales.
But I'll pay for it.
Have a seat, please.
Have a seat. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't have.
You don't have any identification?
It's in my car.
It's in your car? Okay. What kind of car do you have?
I'll pay for it.
What kind of car do you have?
Just don't ruin my name.
Huh?
Just don't ruin my name.
Don't ruin your name?
Yeah.
She was dripping with entitlement, confident she could sweet talk or pressure the officer into doing her bidding. But she was in for a rude awakening.
Okay.
I promise. I pay
You
for it.
ruined your own name. So I'm gonna need your name. Have a seat. Do you have anything on your person that may hurt anyone, like needles, knives?
No, I don't have anything.
Don't listen. Put everything down. I didn't ask you to do that. Take off that jacket for me. Put it over here. Don't go in your pockets. Listen to my instructions, okay?
Okay.
Stand up. Take that jacket off. Place it right over here. Right over here. Place the jacket over here. Right there. Put your hands up. Turn around. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay.
Is this your jacket? I'm sorry? Yes?
It's mine too.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
No, that's mine.
It's brand new.
Yeah. Stop lying, man. Why are you lying?
No, bro, I put it over there in the bag. I'll pay for it.
Those are Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture of you just for records?
But there always says like you can pay for it.
No. Not at Target. Only at Walmart. Not at Target, okay? Target's really serious about theft and all that stuff.
I know, but there's always thing you can pay for it.
At Walmart, not in here. No, you cannot pay for it no more, okay?
What can I resolve it? It's New Year.
So,
Please.
I know. Give me just ring. So, ¿por qué está robando, oiga? ¿Por qué?
No, I'm not. I don't speak
You
Spanish.
don't speak Spanish? Where are you from? Philippines? Oh, okay. When did
But
you
sir,
get
listen. I can pay for this. I'm
Too late.
professional.
So late. I'm professional too, and I gotta do my job.
Sumaya. Sumaya is your middle name?
Yeah, Opo.
Huh?
Opo. Yes, sir.
Okay. And your last name is
Yeah. Listen, I know this stuff. I know that when you do that, you can always pay. So
No, you
don't go through it too much. It's New Year.
I don't
I'm
care
very
if it's New
sorry.
Year.
Please.
I don't care.
Please, sir.
No, you're saying $300.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for
No,
it.
you cannot.
What is your address?
You're on
Ma'am,
my name.
do me a favor. Don't argue with him. Okay? Everybody has a job to do, right? This is his job, is to catch people who steal, right? If the company has an ordinance that they're not going to let anybody go past a certain amount, then that's his job to continue and follow that ordinance.
Okay.
It's not yours to dictate whether or not he could let you go or now you want to pay for all the shit that you took. Okay?
Can I pay for it because I have to give it to somebody tonight, please? It's a birthday.
In a desperate bid to go with just a slap on the wrist, she dropped a bombshell, hoping to sway them to her favor.
I still have a patient to go. So if I can pay for it, I know
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse? A registered nurse? Or
I'm a registered nurse.
registered nurse? What brings you over here?
No, I have a patient nearby here in North Latrobe. So I go past
On North
this.
Latrobe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to, like what I said, I'll pay for it. It's New Year. I know Walmart does that, but I know you
How many times have you been arrested for retail theft? Never? What about theft in general?
It's just first time because I'm rushing.
Okay, let's try this again. How does the name on your license appear? Because you're not coming back with no record. Okay?
We can go to my car.
He
But
what?
I want to pay this because I want to.
Hold on a minute. He what?
Marifi Sumaya
Okay, is the name Sumaya,
middle name.
is that spelled out in your license?
Sumaya. That's Filipino.
Can you give me a copy of the video and stuff?
Yes, sir. You have a USB?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I can put it in there.
And also, do you have any complaint forms?
Yes, I do.
Are they the new ones?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. It's the same thing, the same way. You get the number receipt, the same way.
Turn around. Alright, let's go.
I'm not running.
Huh? What'd you
Very
say?
sorry for me.
You're very sorry for you? Okay.
I'm married to a cop.
You're married to a cop? No, you're not.
I am in New Hampshire. Starting. Look it up.
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Where's that? In the state of New Hampshire? Oh, okay. So he's not a cop anymore?
I used to be U.S. Air Force.
Huh?
I used to be U.S. Air Force.
He used to be reserved?
Yeah. My son too.
She was eventually charged with felony retail theft. Up next is the case of Charity, a full-blown Karen who took entitlement to a whole new level by using her 10-year-old son as a human shield to dodge a shoplifting arrest.
Sir, I couldn't have walked out with all this stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you could or not. I don't know why they would call us. Okay.
I didn't take it. He likes to grab things and take it. Weeks ago, I got the clothes. The rest of the stuff, yes, I took today.
You clearly aren't getting the hint. And trying to use a child to do it is...
On May the 25th, 2025, officers were dispatched after a manager at Gabe's reported a shoplifter who had slipped out of the store and driven off. Using the manager's description, an officer quickly spotted her vehicle heading down a nearby street and immediately initiated a traffic stop.
Turn your vehicle off! Put your keys outside the vehicle! Put your keys outside the vehicle! What do you mean, can you get them? Just stay right there then. Alright.
They're in my purse.
Hands where I can see them, everybody.
Yes.
Alrighty. Officer St. Louis Beaver Creek, you're being stopped on suspicion of theft from Gabe's.
I just left Gabe's.
Exactly. Okay. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yes.
Alrighty. What's the little one doing? What's his name?
Playing his iPad. His name's Elijah.
Elijah.
I don't have his face.
Oh, that's okay, buddy. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me, please. Alrighty. What's your name?
His name's Elijah.
What's your name?
Oh, Charity.
Charity. Alright,
Yeah,
Charity.
I just left Gabe's.
I know. Step back here for me.
And I went back because I lost my wallet.
Okay.
And there was a Five Below.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so what do you mean you went back there?
I left there, lost my wallet.
Yeah.
Looking for my wallet because I go to Kroger.
Okay.
So I went through the whole car, went back to Gabe's, looked for my wallet, and then I went to Five Below and I found a Five Below.
Listen up. So,
Yeah.
like I said, they said that you had stolen some items from them.
No.
In some kind of laundry bag or laundry basket.
No, I don't have no laundry basket.
No laundry bag, no laundry
No.
basket. Well, they gave this exact Jeep with this plate number with your exact description. So I don't know why they would
I went back in there to get my wallet. Maybe they thought I took a wallet.
Okay, where was your wallet?
It was in Five Below, but I went back in there and I came right back out. So maybe they thought
Did you have merchandise when you walked in? Did you have
my purse?
You just had your purse.
Yeah.
Did
but
you
when
buy anything anywhere?
Huh?
Did you buy anything anywhere?
At Five Below.
At Five Below?
Yeah.
And you did you bring that merchandise into Gabe's with you?
No.
So
I'll go up to Gabe's and see what they're saying.
Okay.
So you're saying that you walked into Gabe's?
Yeah, I went back into Gabe's, looked for my wallet, and then I came back out. And maybe they thought since I walked in and came right back out with him, maybe they thought I took something.
You have items from Gabe's?
Huh?
Do you have
No,
items?
Five Below.
I see
Five
Gabe.
Below.
I see Gabe's tags right here in the
That's
vehicle.
old stuff.
That's old stuff?
That's old stuff. That goes to my niece and nephew.
Okay.
That's stuff from weeks ago.
From weeks ago?
I don't see them in for another couple weeks because I have.
Okay, I got you. I just want to make sure it looked like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, can you just turn around real quick? You don't have to show me that, but I'm just going to pat you down, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Officer Stevens is going to pat you down.
With Gabe's goods visibly sitting in the back seat, her story was falling apart fast. Nothing she said added up, and the officers were more than ready to poke holes through every lie she tried to hide behind.
That seems a little suspicious, you know what I'm saying?
I know, but I swear I literally went back in there looking for my wallet, and then I came right back out. So that has to be what it is.
You have
I had a
anything on you
feeding
at all?
tube.
Charity, as of right now, you are being detained based on suspicion of theft. I know that you have your story, but we still have to make sure everything's good, okay?
You can make sure everything's good.
I know, I'm just letting you know. And given that,
Oh,
and given that, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Would you care if I looked at some of these items? And
Yeah,
stuff?
go
I
for
can?
it, yeah.
All right, I just wanted to double check. What's up, buddy?
You remember Thomas the bad guy?
Thomas the
I
bad-
sure, my whole car looks a mess because I lost my wallet.
Okay.
And they can even tell you or her that I went back in there looking for my wallet.
Okay, but you, like I'm saying, here, we'll just step back just for a second.
Yeah, all this stuff goes to my niece and nephew.
Okay, do you have any way to prove that? Do you have any receipts or anything like that for me?
Sir, I couldn't have walked out with all this stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you could or not. I don't know why they would call us.
It's mostly all from Five Below.
Okay, well, I mean, there's Gabe stuff on here, and
There
Gabe's
is
called
Gabe
us.
stuff that's been in my car that goes to my niece and nephew.
Where's your ID at?
Can I get it?
Yep.
Okay.
I hope you're not lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
How could I walk out with that much stuff, sir?
I mean, it's happened before.
No.
If you were to have taken it and it's all less than $1,000 and you don't have any warrants or ones for your arrest or anything like that, you'd be just getting a ticket and have to go to court. There's a couple of ifs there, but are you 100% certain that you didn't take a single thing? Because Gabe is going to tell us.
Okay, they can tell you.
Okay. All right. It's just weird. They normally don't call us.
I know.
Just as the heat started closing in on her, she did the unthinkable, a move that revealed exactly what kind of mother she truly was.
But I've been in there. I went back in there. Maybe they thought I took something. Not unless he grabbed something. He does have ADHD.
Okay.
And I have been caught at Target with him leaving with stuff.
Okay.
And I've gotten in trouble for it before.
Okay.
I didn't take it. He likes to grab things and take it. They've had to just see me walk in and walk back out and thinking I've taken something.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't go out
The main portion.
I went out to where you walk in.
Okay.
Nothing alarmed,
Okay. All right. So your driver's license is suspended, but you have driving privileges.
Yes, I have.
What are your privileges?
I was on my way to Kroger to get, I had to stop and get his iPad, and I'm on my Kroger to get my prescriptions.
And where are you coming from?
Gabe's and Five Below.
What were you at Five Below for?
Some things for him. Since school's out and his ADHD is so bad, I got him a couple things.
What does it specifically say on your driving privileges that you're allowed to do?
That I'm allowed to take care of my kids, and wherever I got to go for my kids is fine. Work and doctors.
And is this your child then?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I got you. And do you have you have your paperwork for your
No,
your
it's
suspension
at
paperwork?
home.
Is anybody able to give me a picture of that or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I call?
Yes, you can.
So she has video. Oh, I'm sorry.
She's calling. She's suspended with privileges. She says she doesn't have her
I
privileges
have
paperwork.
privileges. Just
Right. But she's trying to get a hold of somebody to see what the privileges
you
are.
can send a picture. It's in the mail slot.
Say you're allowed to go shopping?
I'm allowed to take care of my kids, go to doctor's appointments, go to the grocery, get my prescriptions, and go get to and from and get my kids.
Did you do any of those things right now?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Since we're out of school and his ADHD's so bad, I took him by Gabe's before I went to Kroger for grocery and get my prescriptions to get him some things to play with.
I got to level.
At that moment, the store sent officers the video evidence of everything that went down. And in that moment, her lies started to shatter right in front of her.
So they have you pushing out a cart.
Pushing out a cart?
Uh-huh.
I got one more left.
It's on video. There's an officer up there.
You just gotta be straight with us.
I had the trash can.
Thank you. Okay, what else?
But the Gabe stuff, seriously, was for my niece and nephew.
Okay, what about the
baskets?
wooden lanterns and stuff?
Sorry. The baskets and lantern, that's it.
Okay,
The
so you
other
took
stuff.
That's all I needed to know.
Yes.
No, they're saying there's more stuff. They need other stuff that's in here from
That was it. The rest I got from Five Below. I had those
So
baskets.
is there
trash
anything that has
can?
the Gabe, anything with a Gabe's?
All the clothes were from weeks ago. The only thing I took.
Right. It's hard. It's
I'm
really
trying
hard.
to explain to you.
Listen, no,
in
you listen to me.
the trash
You
can,
know-
I had the baskets.
Why don't you show me what you took? Because it's really hard for me to believe anything you're saying since you've already lied to me. So that's unfortunate. But
I'm just keeping it straight.
okay, well,
The baskets,
yep,
the trash can,
Yep.
the lantern,
yep. The lanterns.
sheets,
Okay.
and the rest is clothes. Everything else from Five Below.
What about everything in this bag?
No, I was searching for my wallet. That's why everything looks like this.
So, but everything in this.
This is from Five Below. This stuff is from Gabe's.
All that's from Gabe's?
Yes.
Okay, here, give it to me.
Yes.
So anything with a Gabe sticker or a Gabe's tag, I can assume is from Gabe's. Is that correct for today?
No, not today. The only thing today is the trash can, the baskets, the lanterns, and the sheets.
I wish you would have been just honest with me from the get-go. That would have been great.
What about these?
She said that she took this.
Those?
Yep, and the lanterns and the trash can. She said all the clothes are from the floor.
The clothes I did not have any clothes.
She said she did not take any clothes this time. But what about these signs?
No, I've had those.
You've had these signs?
Yes.
They said the welcome sign they can see.
No, I got that
This-
when I got the clothes.
The picture they just sent.
It's in the picture, yeah. I see the picture this time.
I didn't have it.
It's in the picture. Okay.
She's got this thing on there. Her keychain.
No, the keychain. No, it looks like the picture from the keychain. Now, to be honest with you. Let's see if you flip the right here.
I have a receipt for that purse at Rent Center.
Where'd you get it from?
Rent Center.
You got this from Rent Center?
Yes. That in a bunk bed at the same time. Rent Center.
Speaking of anything, also, I had accidentally acquired your car.
Elijah! Get up here!
Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, you're good. I understand.
Elijah!
Is that a rock, bro? Here. No, let's not. Throw that. You don't want to eat that, buddy. Hey, Elijah. Here, I want you to stay where we can see you, buddy, okay? I don't want you going and get hit on the road. That'd be really, really bad, okay?
Weeks ago, I got the clothes. The rest of the stuff, yes, I took today.
Okay.
I took it. I didn't have the money for it, and
How come none of this is a bag?
I got that weeks ago.
Have you seen anything with clothes he has? They're still backtracking.
They're still looking. Okay.
She was there at 10 something too.
As well. Like 2 separate occasions.
Was she there 2 different times or 3 different times?
Everything else is from Five Below.
Okay.
You gave a call then.
Buy stuff at Five Below?
Yes, I did.
Today as well?
Today?
Yeah.
How come you don't have bags?
The officers had reached their limit with her lies and constant back and forth. They were ready to hold her fully accountable for her actions, and nothing was going to stop that. Not her excuses, not her theatrics, and definitely not anything she had locked and loaded.
Obviously, there's a theft. You're under arrest. You understand that, right?
Yep. You're under arrest for theft. Just given what we have here from what you've already explained to us.
Hey, well, Olivia's here with us.
What do I do about getting my... I have epilepsy, I need my seizure meds.
Just hold on.
We're just going to load all this crap up.
So listen, you're gonna come up with us. We're going to go back up to Gabe's. We're going to determine what came from Gabe's or not. Anything that didn't come from Gabe's, then we will figure it out from there.
It says on it what says Five Below and what says Gabe's.
Yes, I understand that, but there are some clothing items that say Gabe's as well.
Yes.
Right. So those you're still saying that those
Except
weren't.
the Stitch shirts.
You were saying that those were not taken today, or those were taken.
Those were not taken.
You've lied to us since we've got here.
I lied to you one time and then I paid.
You said nothing was taken.
So did you take any clothes today at all? Yes or no? Be straight.
I did not take any clothes. I
No
took the
clothes
bags.
today.
The only clothes I have is from Five Below.
There's Gabe's clothes in this pile.
Yes, I got that weeks ago.
Okay.
How come was he in the car seat?
Huh?
Was he in the car
No, he was in the
seat
front
when
seat. No, he was not. He was in the front seat.
Oh, yeah, he was in the front seat playing his iPad.
Okay, we just got loaded up, so we're gonna head up there now.
She was transported back to Gabe's, where staff rang up the stolen merchandise, totaling roughly $650. After that, the officers made a quick stop at Five Below, a store she had visited earlier that same morning. To their surprise, employees confirmed that she had also stolen multiple items from them. With this new development, the officers were more determined than ever to deliver the wake-up call she had been earning all day.
Clearly aren't getting the hint, and trying to use a child to do it is so.
I'm not going to argue.
Go ahead. I appreciate it, because you need to grow up with something. It's sad that you would do that with a kid. And your intentions to do that with a child is simply so you wouldn't go to jail.
No, I
Yes, it is. This isn't my first day. This isn't your first day either. Well, you're a good person to be teaching your child Very great
Not show
example.
a good example at all.
You're a great example.
No, that's far from the truth.
Don't come to my city and steal. I'll tell you that right now. But I gotta deal with somebody who wants to not take responsibility for their actions.
I am taking responsibility for
You lied the whole moment we got you as far as what you stole, what you didn't steal.
And then I told the officer the truth.
After you got caught.
No, I told him. He kept asking me, and I denied it, and then I said, okay.
Right,
yes,
because you got caught.
Below.
Oh, so now you're admitting now that you stole at 5 and below.
No, I don't know what happened, what didn't get scanned at 5 Below, but I told them it was for my son since school's out and he's got ADHD. Whatever that they didn't scan, or whatever accident happened, whatever he grabbed, because he likes to grab stuff that I don't know, I will gladly pay for it. My card's in my wallet. It's for him. I will pay for it.
We could have been done with this hours ago, but you just want to play games.
How am I playing games?
Well, just be honest.
I was honest.
At what point were you honest?
The third time he asked me, I told him the truth.
The third time?
He asked me once, he asked me
So
twice.
don't ever yell at your son if he doesn't listen to you until after the third time, because you don't listen after the third time. So don't ever punish him. It's just so sad that your son has to see all this. But you don't care.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. This ain't your first time.
You don't have to be an asshole.
I'm sorry, but you know what? Like, somebody's got to step up for this kid.
No, I do know what I did was wrong.
Okay. Well, I hope this is the last time.
Records revealed that this was her third arrest for similar offences in just 6 months. Eventually, she was charged with retail theft and officially trespassed from both Gabe's and 5 Below. Still on entitled Rich Karens who thought they could get away with shoplifting is Patrick Ethridge, executive editor and vice president of the Albuquerque Journal, New Mexico's largest newspaper, who was caught shoplifting at a Walmart alongside his 2 sons.
Am I being held for something?
You are. You were shoplifting.
What am I being held for?
You were shoplifting.
I was shoplifting?
You were. We have it on video of you skip scamming those meat items.
You work for the Journal, bro?
Yep.
Damn, man. What do you do over there?
Vice President.
On August the 24th, 2024, in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, officers responded to a Walmart after reports of an active shoplifting scheme involving an entire family. The suspects included a man later identified as Patrick Ethridge, the executive editor and vice president of the Albuquerque Journal, New Mexico's largest newspaper. According to Walmart staff, Ethridge and his family strutted into the store and immediately began activating 5-finger discounts. Security footage even showed his sons casually chugging energy drinks and then placing the empty cans back into the refrigerator like nothing had happened. That was enough for Walmart to call in the cops, and what followed was a confrontation that Ethridge definitely did not have in mind.
Whatever you took.
What?
You guys... And then a female in a black shirt looks like a floral dress. Let's go to this one.
What'd you take?
Come on.
Nothing. He dropped it all from
Yeah, 10-4. Let's get Jamie from. Stand by right there, just for a minute. Are you guys done paying? Have you guys already finished paying?
Officer,
So after you guys are done paying, we'll just go take a look at the videos and we'll start watching them together and see.
What did I take?
We're gonna watch the video and let's find out.
I didn't take anything.
You took something.
I didn't take anything. My pockets are clean, aren't they?
We're gonna watch the video and we'll see, buddy.
Alright. I didn't take anything.
Did you guys already finish? No.
You have it now? I didn't take anything. You let it search my pocket. I didn't take anything.
You want something? Catalina Sanchez for the Denver's thank you. Hey, do you see anything on the video? Do you see anything on the video or no?
Anything.
Yeah, they're watching the video right now. They were just standing until you guys walked up. And then they started scanning everything. So we'll have a cameraman here in a second.
Both of them or just one?
I don't know, boss.
We'll go watch it.
No, I'm not trying to let my groceries go to go while we're ready either.
What's up, brother?
I'm not trying to let my groceries go to
No, I mean, we're gonna... Or one of you guys could take the groceries to the car or something.
Let's go.
All right. It's gonna be this way, guys.
This was a long walk down the aisle of shame. Fully aware of what they had done, they could only hope that the cameras had captured the least of their alleged crimes, because deep down, they knew the truth was much uglier than what was showing on the surface.
Trespass him, and then Nick's gonna bring the deer so we can get the 49 in here. They skipped getting some meat and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the big guy. Kids, they were like attacking disorderly, like just taking shit. I mean, I don't know. They were kind of primarily concerned about the self-checkout stuff because that's there's views, right?
You have an idea on your bus? Yeah. Did you look at it? No. No? Why not?
Am I being held for something?
You are. You were shoplifting.
What am I being held for?
You were shoplifting.
I was shoplifting?
You were. We have it on video of you skip scamming those meat items.
What meat item did I not pay for?
The ones right there. Let me have your ID.
Let me pay for it.
No, it's already too far from that.
So this is about me?
It's about you, your two kids, drinking drinks, running around the store, causing some problems. That's why we're here. Appreciate it.
Once the officer began revealing what they already knew, the VP's world came crashing down. He tried to put on a facade of being clueless about the allegations, but he was definitely not ready for what was to come next. However, up to this point, the officers had no idea about Ethridge's status in society.
Are you serious? So I'm trying to talk to you.
We're gonna get you guys out here right now, okay? Bear with me.
You work for the Journal, boss?
Yep.
Damn, man. What do you do over there?
Vice President.
Oh, son of a gun.
You're on to
Really? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, they told you what's gonna happen, yeah?
Gonna get some kind of a citation in the mail, I guess.
Not really. So yeah,
Summons or something?
Yeah, summons. So meaning that you're just gonna get a set court date. Just make sure you show up, man. I'm just explaining what you did. Like, what was going through your mind at the time? Like, what was going on, bro?
Just trying to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Just grocery prices are high right now, yeah?
I spent $400.
Yeah.
Not so much that.
No, that's it.
The total value of items shoplifted by the trio was finally rung up, an embarrassing $104. Shockingly petty for someone at an executive level. And now it was time for them to face a verdict that would humble their egos fast.
Alright, so here's what's going to happen, okay? As long as the total doesn't hit felony level, which I don't think it's going to.
What is felony level? $500 or something?
I think it's 500.
I'm guessing it's going to hit.
Everybody's going to end up going home, okay? Because you don't have any warrants or anything. And then you'll end up being summoned into court.
Okay. So right here I have the trespass notice, so it's basically saying you can't come back here. If you do come back here, you'll be arrested for some conduct. So, you want to sign right there? Last time I looked it up and
We're good, BD, thanks.
got the parents' name for the kid?
Yeah.
Jacob. We're on the CV. Spot.
So you guys can still go to like the neighborhood Walmart down the hill or down Southern, or the Walmart down in Appleton just got this one. Now they used to have a policy if you got, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you do get caught shoplifting again, you're banned from all Walmarts, neighborhood Walmarts, Sam's Clubs, anything Walmart affiliated with that. So right now it's just for this one, this property. Okay?
I have a question. How is there a way to get this lifted so we can still come here because it's just down the street from our house?
That's going to be up to Walmart. That's not us at that point, because they're asking us to do that. So it could happen at some point. I don't know. I've been here 13 years. I've never seen one lifted. They're pretty strict about shoplifting. So they don't care about it. You can. It's just right there by the lights. Get that 7180 is your station. Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
For you. Okay. You need them for anything else?
Just to double check.
Okay.
Can they go unload groceries?
We're gonna get you guys out of here right now, okay? Bear with me. Yeah,
After all was said and done, Patrick Ethridge was charged with misdemeanor shoplifting and sentenced to 90 days in jail, though he was released earlier than expected. But the real blow came afterward. As a direct result of the incident, Mr. Patrick Ethridge lost his position with the Albuquerque Journal. Just when you thought that you'd seen it all, along comes Lisa, an entitled Karen who decided it was a brilliant idea to steal a Louis Vuitton purse from another shopper in a boutique, all while visiting her new husband's family.
I have
A brown Louis Vuitton in there?
no,
It sure looks like it. Right there.
no,
Right there.
Could see it.
no. No, but can I please just go?
No, get in. Come on.
I
You're
am
not-
begging you.
Okay, that's not gonna work. So, come on, sit back.
You're visiting my new husband's family.
Okay.
On February the 14th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a high-end boutique after an upscale shopper was caught red-handed slipping someone else's Louis Vuitton into her own bag. By the time police arrived, she had already left the store and wandered into another nearby shop, forcing the officer to try and track her down. And when they finally confronted her, she was anything but willing to cooperate with the cops.
Hello. I have a question for you real quick. We were over at the Collective earlier. Were you there today? The store on Summit Avenue?
Yeah.
The owner there said that a purse went missing from the front and she wasn't sure where it might be.
Okay.
She said she was speaking with another customer when you were there. Do you happen to know, did you see the purse that
I looked around there.
Looked around there?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't take anything?
No.
No? Okay. Do you mind if I look through your bag?
Yeah, I do. I just went shopping.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Lisa?
Lisa?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Medina, that's Officer Colin Scarpello. This is Detective Mike Green. This is probably just the wrong place, wrong time.
Yes.
I understand you probably feel confronted. But at the end of the day, we're just trying to do our job.
I understand.
It appears that you were the only person in the store when this went missing. And sometimes we pick things up by accident. Like if we're just gathering our stuff and it seems like you have a lot of stuff. We just want to rule that out.
Yeah.
It's kind of cold. I'm freezing. I just stand outside. More people outside. The bottom line is, if you just open your purse and show us that the Louis Vuitton thing wasn't inadvertently picked up, that's a different story, right? But at this point, unfortunately, I think we have enough to detain you because you're the only person in the store. So
But I wasn't. There was another lady in there.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like you were the only person there.
That's incorrect.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I do?
Can we have that just for our records?
I don't like all this.
I understand you don't like it, but it's the reality. Right?
No, I understand
We're conducting an investigation, and it appears that you have been named as a potential suspect. And so, unfortunately, by law, you do have to turn over your driver's license for our...
This is true. That's not even true. I wasn't even on the
That could have been me. I could have misheard. But it sounded like you were the only person in there. Okay? I understand this is probably just, like, again, wrong place, wrong time. It could just be you inadvertently picked something up when you didn't mean to. I don't know to tell you. But anything you can do to help us
we can put this to bed. If it was the other person, maybe there's video of the other person doing it. But there is cameras in there. So I just want to put this to bed one way or the other. If you could help us with that, that would be awesome. But I am going to need your idea. I'm sorry to be a pain.
No, it's not a pain. It's wrong. This is really embarrassing.
I'm so sorry.
Just as she rummaged through her purse for her ID, the officer's eyes caught something tucked inside her bag, something that could completely change the trajectory of the investigation.
But I will say, is the inside of your purse brown?
Yes.
The inside of your purse is
Well, I have
a brown Louis Vuitton in there?
no.
It sure looks like it. Right there.
No.
Right there.
Could see it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Ma'am, I don't want to place you under arrest. And I don't want you in the store.
No. That's so
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. So, can we see the purse, please? It's in front of you. I can see it in your bag. Turn over your driver's license, unless you want to get put in handcuffs right this moment.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
so
I already
reach your
saw it
ID.
in plain view. Okay. Take the back off. You're gonna get put in handcuffs, and I'm trying to treat you with respect.
So much, you could go so much easier. You just give us your ID and
I don't even know if this victim wants to pursue this at this point. Okay? I don't even know that. Okay? But I have enough to detain you. It's in plain view. I just saw it. Okay? And I don't want to get into a fight with you. And I can see how nervous you're getting.
No, I'm irritated.
Well, I would be too if I was that lady over there and my purse was in your bag. So take off your bag because I can see it. It's not up for discussion anymore. Do you want to get put in handcuffs?
No.
Or do you want to see if we can try to work this out? Yes or no?
I'd like to leave.
That's not going to happen now. I already saw it. So you can either help us out here, and maybe she doesn't want to pursue this because she gets her belongings back, or I'm going to place you in handcuffs and you're going to be arrested for theft. In addition to being arrested for theft, if there's any credit cards in there, you're going to get charged with those too.
I don't have credit cards in that.
Any credit cards that are in that particular Louis Vuitton that you're covering, every single one of those is an additional charge.
I don't have any other credit cards. They're my own credit cards.
Okay, the brown Louis Vuitton that I just saw,
Do you know I have Louis Vuitton checkbook? I have Louis Vuitton wallet?
I'm sure you do. But you have been identified. I just saw that in plain view. It matches exactly to what she's describing. We're not playing this game anymore, man.
I'm not playing this game either. This is
Let
wrong.
me have your ID.
This is wrong.
I'm sure it is. I need your ID, and I will not ask again. I can assure you of that.
You're already getting the ID out. Let's just get the ID out again. We saw it was in there, so we're not covering anything up anymore. Just give us the ID so we can go from there.
It's a misunderstanding. It is what it is. But we have to document everything that we spoke to, and we need to see some ID. We can do this now here, or we can just handcuff you here and cross you over where the cars are. Probably one of the busiest streets in Summit. So we can resolve this here. There's only 4 or 5 officers here, or we can go across the street and basically in handcuffs. Where there's probably going to be people who are going to be reporting this on the public sidewalk, and they can do that. So I think it's in your best interest to handle this here. So can we see that purse? And can we have your ID?
That's not happening.
It's not happening.
Every opportunity the officers gave her to walk away with nothing more than a slap on the wrist, she threw it right back at them. Her entitlement and delusion had dragged her into a mess she could have easily avoided. And now the officers were done playing nice. Her chances were gone, and reality was about to hit real hard.
It's not happening. It's too late. It's too late.
No, don't do that.
Yep, I gave you the option,
don't do that.
Man.
Okay, here. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Give it to us.
Give it over.
Can you
Stop
please
pulling
look
away.
over?
Stop pulling away.
Look over me.
No, stop pulling away and give us the bag.
This is not up for discussion, okay? Turn it over now.
Now, or you're going to handcuffs.
I gave you the option before.
Okay, here.
It's too late.
No. We gave you the opportunity.
Stop, man. Stop.
Will you please help me?
No, we're not helping you. You don't want to us now. Man, stop.
Ma'am.
Stop. This is ridiculous. Stop. You're not going to win this. You're not going to win this.
I promise you.
Please don't.
All right, now you're resisting. You want to get charged with resisting too? That's
No.
what are you doing? Stop. This could have gone a lot easier.
Relax and stop.
It's too late. It's too late.
Freezing cold road in front of the entire public. We're trying to be respectful of it.
You're not being respectful with us. Either take this bag off or I'm going to cut it off. All right, take your right arm off. No, you don't need your left arm. Stop resisting.
Please stop resisting.
No, please stop.
Doesn't have to be this way. Please stop resisting.
I'm just going to cut it off in 2 seconds because I don't really care about the straps and let it go.
Stop walking away.
All right, here we go. You make this a lot easier. How about that?
I'll go down here.
Get on your stomach.
This is insane. You're a grown woman.
Oh, this could have gone so much easier. Hold on. Take your gloves off.
I'm going to take my gloves off.
Yeah.
Why are you twisting your arm? You're going to hurt yourself.
I'm not. I'm trying to.
Because we'll just break it if you don't.
Hold on. Let me look.
I'm not trying to resist.
Well, you already did, so you're getting sharpened back too. Congratulations.
Hold on. Let me lock. Hold on. Go.
Yeah, you're going to jail. So, absolutely.
Realizing the mess that she had dragged herself into, she suddenly tried to backtrack, hoping those earlier chances the officers had given her were still on the table.
Stand right here.
Can I please just go?
Nope. Do you have anything on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I never do.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to check your pockets, okay?
Okay.
Just turn face that way.
It's right here.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Stand like that. What's this, a phone? Okay. I'm going to use the back of my hand, alright?
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
I know.
You what? So the easiest way is to slide backwards, alright?
Can I just ask you something?
No.
No, please.
Yeah, just slide back there,
Please.
You can ask me when we go inside, alright? It's cold.
Can I please?
Just slide back, okay?
Can I please?
When we get inside, I'm freezing. Let's go. Come on.
No, but can
it's
I
not
please?
changing the outcome.
We're going to walk down the street. It's a 2-minute ride.
No, but can I please just go?
No, get in. Come on.
I
You're
am
not-
begging you.
Okay, that's not going to work, so come on, sit back.
Wait, but you know what? But sir,
You made a decision. Go
okay,
inside.
my screw up.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I am begging you.
Maybe the girl doesn't want to pursue it. I don't know. But
Okay,
go inside
can
the
I
car.
just tell you something?
No.
Go inside.
No, please listen to
You
me.
need to be aware of your Miranda rights before you say anything. Okay?
Okay,
So
I'm
don't
just
say
going to ask you
don't
something.
say anything until you are read your Miranda rights. I'm not asking you any questions, and I don't want to hear anything from you at this point. Okay? So
Nothing you
please,
say is going to change
just
it.
get in the back of the car.
Can I tell you something, please?
No, we don't need to hear anything, all right?
Please
Inside.
listen to me. Do you know?
We just wrestled inside. Do you want to wrestle again and get in the back?
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
we don't want to do that. So just sit back, please. We're asking you nicely. We don't.
I am begging you.
You
I'm
need to get in
here.
the car. We already put you down on the floor in there because you want to resist arrest. Get in the car. We
Okay,
don't want to have to force you in the car.
that's my fault.
Okay,
so-
I
it's about to get in the car.
Go inside.
Can I
Go
please,
inside.
Can you listen to me for a minute, please?
Come on.
No. Okay,
Sit
no.
backwards. Sit
Okay,
backwards.
will
Watch
you
your head.
please listen to me, sir?
Bring your feet in,
Will you
please.
please listen to me?
I'll listen to you when we get inside, all right?
Can you listen to me for a minute, please?
Can you stop for a minute, please?
No. Can
Just
you
sit back,
listen to me?
please. I don't know what's going on with you, but just sit back, all right?
Listen to me for a minute.
We will inside, all
No,
right?
listen to me for
All right,
a
hold on
minute.
here.
Your feet are here. You're going to hurt your feet.
Hold on. Okay. Put your feet inside. All right, what do you have to say? Come here, put your feet inside. Can I go inside so I'm not freezing? Put your feet in.
No, will you please listen to me for a minute?
Considering the reason she was even in town, her trip to jail was a big pill to swallow, an embarrassment she desperately wished she could completely erase. Eventually, she was charged with resisting arrest and shoplifting.